Hold the Groupon IPO because after Sunday night's Tibet commercial during the Super Bowl, it's probably in jeopardy. And here's why. The decision to run the Super Bowl ad with the play on a Tibetan PSA type of announcement was meant to be funny. And maybe it was funny when Groupon was an 8-person company just getting started in Chicago. But to play it out on the biggest television event of the year in the U.S., Andrew Mason, the CEO of Groupon, really misjudged the potential fallout and what it could be with the Chinese government and Groupon's aspirations to expand in China because of that warped and unfunny sense of humor. I don't understand it. It immediately offended people in China, as well as people that were sympathetic to Tibet as well, and even kind of people that didn't have an axe to grind in the whole conflict. And so that's what was so puzzling about the decision to run the ad. And here's what Groupon is trying to do behind the scenes. They've been trying to expand into China for some time, and they have some high-level partners. They have good relations with the Russian internet investment company DST, which is behind the mail.ru website, as well as China's biggest internet company, Tencent. And they've been recently trying to make some inroads into China. At the moment, there's no clear Groupon who's the category leader over there, but there are about a dozen companies that are vying for that top spot. It's not going to be Groupon's position to go in there and assume that it's going to take the top spot. It's going to take a lot of fierce competition. They had some partners in Tencent, but after this ad, a lot of people in the Chinese government are going to be deeply offended by it. When you saw CEO Andrew Mason on the recent Charlie Rose interview, it was obvious he had a strange sense of humor, and I think obviously that's where it came from in these commercials. But a quick decision here has potentially had major ramifications for the company's growth down the road. And it's a lesson to all Western companies to be a little bit more sensitive, especially if they have ambitions for China, before they go off half-cocked and run an ad like this.